Lindsay, guess what?
What?
We're on time.
I know.
Well, it's 8:01.
And we
We
even
said 8 o'clock.
filmed a TikTok before this, so
We did. So
we're like on a roll.
those of you watching on TikTok, probably going to put it out tomorrow. It's just a short little fun one, right? A little trendy.
Yeah, a little trendy.
A little trendy. I mean, we've been putting out a lot of stuff on TikTok that's informational. I would say controversial, but not really. It's not controversial.
We get the
It's
chat
just
going.
TikTok's a different environment, right? TikTok, you guys are a little bit different there, right? But welcome, guys, to our Thursday night live show. Why is my computer so dim? Does it look dim to you?
It does look dim.
I don't
Mine's
know
a dinosaur.
I don't
I'm
know how
still
to
waiting.
access this.
trying to
But
see.
this is our Thursday night live. We are live on YouTube. We are live on TikTok. And we're going to just hang out. We're going to have some small talk, right? Mm-hmm. Talk to you guys about everything Florida. If you got questions, let us know. You can leave your questions on YouTube is where we're going to read most of the questions. I don't want to leave out the people on TikTok. If you're watching on TikTok, feel free to put questions in the chat there as well. Also, feel free to tap that screen on TikTok. Give us the likes. We really appreciate it. What is up, David? What's up, Mario? Hello, Wendy. Hello, Deanne. Hello, Greg.
Hello.
Greg says, yay, Thursday. We got Kyle in the house. Lindsay, your shirt is awesome.
Oh, thank you,
Your
Kyle.
shirt is awesome. I got to figure out. Oh, I think I figured it out. Look at that. Look at how smart I am.
There you go.
Figured it out. We don't have a 100 like challenge.
We don't.
And what should we do? Because I don't think
I
the
don't know.
singing one's very fun.
I think you should. I don't know. We'll come up with
I'll
something.
chug,
Let
I'll chug a water.
Let me come up with something. I can come up with something good.
Come up with it. Hello, TikTok. Like we said, we are on YouTube. This is our normal YouTube live on Thursday nights. Yeah, we're just kind of inviting you guys here too. Kyle says also my shirt is perfection. Kyle has the same shirt, so he
Yep.
would know, right? Lindsay,
Yes.
what's up?
Not much.
Let's talk.
I can't.
You're
My-
good. Everything's. Oh, you got
Yeah.
you're spinning. Refresh.
I'm s-
Refresh. Refresh.
need
I
a
love
new
your
thing.
shirt.
I need a
Says
new-
somebody on TikTok. Thank you very much. I've been trying to rock the Hawaiian shirts every single day.
Yeah.
Lindsay's got me a lot of them.
Yes.
This is one of them that you got me.
Mm-hmm. Well, I tried to. We're on vacation
Go ahead,
with
tell
Kyle
the
and
story.
Amanda, and I wanted to do a fun get ready for dinner. We were going out and just got the guys shirts, and we were just gonna tell them to put them on, trying to keep it normal and casual. Hey, this is what I packed for you, and then come down and they would see that they're in the same shirt. But I think they kind of knew ahead of time.
Well, that's because you and Amanda were telling us that you guys needed money for fantasy football. Yeah, right. Come on, for real? For real?
Well,
Annie says hello from Connecticut. It's wicked hot here. Is it? I mean, I know there's heat waves going through the rest of the country, right? I mean, it's wicked hot in Florida too, but it's usually always wicked hot.
yeah.
What's a beer tonight? Says Wendy. Wendy, this is a Sierra Nevada, Big Little Thing IPA. This is one of my favorites. I really like this one.
Yeah. I like
Lindsay,
the
what are you
colors.
drinking?
Water. Bubbly.
Sparkling bubbly.
Lime.
Bubbly.
Lime.
Uh,
It's to get my Sprite fix because I'm off the Sprite.
Somebody on TikTok, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name, says, are y'all still living in Clermont? Yes, we are. We love Clermont. Cynthia says, let Lucy decide. What is that, about the 100 like challenge?
Yeah,
If
we
she
should.
decides, it would be makeup on my face again.
Yes, she loves.
We've already done that one. Melissa says, hi, I'm on my way to Florida for the week. I'm in South Carolina tonight to cut the drive from Delaware in half. We do the same thing.
Yep.
Can't wait to see the Welcome to Florida sign tomorrow. We're excited for you, Melissa, and I know
Yes.
you've been watching for a long time. And I'm so happy that you're going to Florida. I hope you enjoy your time here. Where are you going in Florida? Right?
Anywhere in Florida is great.
Anywhere in Florida is great. Daniel says, we've got an Oregon plate for you. Where do we send it? Daniel, we would really appreciate that.
Yes.
If you look in the description of this video or any one of our videos, our P.O. box is down in the description. You can find it there.
That's awesome, Oregon.
Yeah, Oregon is far
I've
away.
never
That's
been there.
literally the other corner of the country.
Yeah, I've never been there. I'd love to visit there sometime. Thank you, Mario.
Oh my gosh, get your kazoo ready, Lindsay. Get the kazoo ready.
What do we
We're
got
gonna
going
kazoo
on?
because.
I wish I could see my comments as fast as you can.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Jennifer. Hey there, just moved to Florida literally today.
Woo!
Temporarily staying in New Smyrna till we find a house. Well, Jennifer, you still get a kazoo.
Ready?
Ready?
Cheers.
Cheers to the
Jennifer.
kazoo. Congratulations, Jennifer.
Congrats.
We're so happy to have you in Florida.
How exciting.
Um,
Oops, sorry, I just put that right in front of TikTok.
Happy Friday, says Jenna. Jenna, thank you. Amanda, yeah, hilarious attempt with the shirts. I mean, better luck next time, right?
Yeah. We got to get better at, like, keeping a secret.
Hi, Chucky. Mario says, Lindsay, like your shirt.
I know, I said thank you, Mario.
Jennifer says, the whole ride down, my son was singing your theme song from the back of the car. That is so
I love
cool.
it.
Should have sent us a video if you wouldn't have been embarrassed. That would be so
Yes.
cool. We love seeing stuff like
Love that.
Melissa says, I'm first going to Mayaca to visit a friend and then to Disney for a few days.
Ooh.
We'll visit Clermont while I'm there. Awesome. You're going to have a great time.
Go downtown Clermont.
Go downtown Clermont. It's great. Check out the farmer's market on Sunday morning if you're there on a Sunday.
Otherwise, anytime
Mayaca,
downtown.
Elephant Ranch. I mean, that's pretty cool.
Oh, the Elephant Ranch.
Yeah, it's in
Oh, my
Mayaca.
gosh. Like,
In Mayaca.
is she going to the Elephant Ranch?
I don't know. She
Oh.
just said she's going to Mayaca. Hi from
Gosh,
Deltona
I
in the
love the
chat.
Elephant Ranch.
Somebody's getting ready to go to Anna Maria Island in the TikTok chat. Awesome.
Ooh.
Hello from Vero Beach. Just saw y'all's page a few days ago. Great lives. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Give us some likes. Give us some love on TikTok. We appreciate that. Lindsay's going to come up with a 100 like challenge on YouTube. Right?
Yeah, I gotta think about it.
So get us to 100 likes on YouTube. Guys, if you're watching on TikTok, not telling you to stop watching on TikTok, grab another phone, go on YouTube and give it a like, and I'll do something somewhat crazy.
Yes.
You got anything you want to talk about?
What's everybody up for the weekend? We got a big weekend coming up.
We do have a big weekend coming up.
So we went down to St. Augustine a few weeks ago, tried to film. Well, we went and we did the dolphin swim. It was amazing, as always. But the footage we got, it just wasn't, how should we say? It was downpouring.
It was, yeah, that's the main thing, is it was a torrential downpour.
Downpour.
Cameras got soaked, which made the audio then really muffled.
Yep.
It's just, we don't want to put out something, I'm not saying that our stuff is like top notch.
No,
right?
but we want to show the park for what it is
Right.
and how beautiful it is and having the ocean right there and everything. And we're like, listen, like, we got to do this again. We need to show the park at its full glory. So they're like, come on back down and we'll film again. So we're actually going on Saturday.
And yeah, that wasn't a typical day there.
No.
So we don't want to show it like
No.
it's a typical. We want to show it like it is a typical day.
Yes.
Um,
It's for full glory because we love Marineland.
Angel Eyes on TikTok says, my husband and I are looking for a place in Bradenton. Well, hit me up. I am a realtor and I have connections throughout the state. Even you guys on YouTube, if you've been watching us a while, you know I'm a realtor here in Florida. I really specialize in connecting with other realtors that are great at helping people relocate, have experience with helping people relocate from other states. So if you're looking for a realtor anywhere in the state, please reach out to me, preferably by email, floridawith5@gmail.com, all spelled out. Be happy to set you up with a realtor in whatever area it is that you're looking for. I saw that Mel asked, is that me singing? I think it was Mel. Where'd it go? Is it me singing the intro?
Yes.
Yes, it is me singing the
He
intro.
wrote and sung it himself.
Jennifer
I was the
said
camera lady, though.
I would have videoed it, her son she's talking about, but I was driving and didn't think it was safe. Yeah, don't do that.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
do that.
don't do that.
Speaking of driving, I saw an alligator on I-4 today.
That's right.
That was pretty cool.
I've yet to see that yet. Did we see that the first time we were down? Did we ever see
Not
that?
on I-4.
No, not on I-4, but have we even...
In our neighborhood we did. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but not...
I'm saying like out and about
No,
on our
I don't
adventures.
think we did.
I don't think we have. And I always see these videos of people just driving down the road and see alligators on the side of the road. I'm like, why can't I see that?
Hello, Clara. Happy
Hey,
Thursday.
Clara.
Melissa says, I love Clermont. I lived there in 2018. Can't wait to move back. Going to Venice Beach to look for shark teeth.
Ooh.
How fun.
Super fun.
How fun. We are actually going to be going to look for fossils pretty soon in
Yeah.
the Peace River.
I'm super
So
excited.
that'll be a
Hopefully,
video that's going to come out sometime in September.
Fingers crossed, hopefully Nana and Papa will be with us.
Hi from Lakeland, says TikTok. That's Jared. Hi, Jared. How you doing?
Hey, Jared.
Love your shirt, Lindsay, says Kelly.
Thank you, Kelly. I saw Clara said, raise your hand.
That's what I was just laughing at.
If you're ready for your kids to go back to school.
Yeah. Mom's raising, dad's raising.
I've got my
hand.
feet up in the air, too.
I'm not even here during the day, and I'm ready for the kids to go back to school just so Lindsay has her sanity
Eric
back.
and I were talking about this last night. So obviously there's a little bit of a gap with Brody and Bo, right? But, like, I had kids, like, back to back to back after Brody. And now I'm like, oh, my gosh, like, I'm just going to Bo. Like,
That's going to be crazy. Isn't it?
Bo doesn't go to school for 5 years.
Think about it. If we didn't have Bo, you'd be all alone.
I know, but I love Bo.
I know.
I take Bo.
Of course you love Bo.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I'm super excited to just have, like, obviously I love having all the kids home. Like, I love summer. I love having them home. I love to be able to, like, get out and do different adventures and all of that stuff. But, like, towards the end of the summer, moms, dads, you know what I mean, you're ready. The kids are ready. My kids are so excited. Like, they're so ready to get back. But, like, to have this one-on-one, I got this with Brody. I got the one-on-one time, obviously, because there's a 3-year gap with Brody and Miles. So, like, Brody was our only kid for, like, 3 years. And now I feel like we're going to have that, like...
You're going to have that special bond.
I know. And
sure.
I'm, like, so excited for it. I've already planned out, like, my first week of, like, little adventures with him and, like, morning
Naps.
walks.
Oh.
No. Like, first of all, he is, like, not taking his morning nap today. So we need to fix that. But, no, I'm already, like... super excited. I think I'm going to spend a lot of time downtown Clermont. I really feel like I do. I can see myself.
It's kind of your vibe.
It is totally my vibe. I think I can see myself doing like lots of morning walks around the lake. That little cute little quaint coffee shop. I saw there's a really cute little bookstore that does like story time. So I'm super excited.
Kyle says if you get bored during the day, come over for a pool day while we work.
Oh, I would. Oh,
Duh. I also want to say that Mama Dolce says, you're so pretty, Lindsay.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much.
She's blushing. You want to say hi to TikTok?
You see me? Hi, TikTok. I'm so scared of TikTok. I'm, like, terrified of TikTok. He's talked me into 2. This is now 2 TikToks in a row that I'm in.
But you've done some before. I think you got a bad taste in your mouth because right when we started TikTok, we did skits. And I'm going to start doing skits again on TikTok, guys. I'd like to think... I like to think that I'm a pretty funny guy, okay, when I try to be. Mm-hmm. At least I think I'm funny, okay? Yeah. But we did a couple skits on TikTok right away, mainly this one. And at the time, like, we were new on TikTok. We only had, like, 100 followers.
I don't even think I even watched it at that point.
And we made this skit that was actually pretty funny, I think. Mm-hmm. It was
but
well
I
edited.
played the non-Floridian.
You played the non-Floridian. It got, like, 280,000 views. Mm-hmm. And
everyone ripping me apart.
Everyone was ripping Lindsay apart, even though it was a skit, and you were just like acting, you know.
First of all, I would take a pub sub over Subway any day, like all of that stuff, and like people were just like telling Eric to leave me, that like I was a bunch of really bad words, and like it was awful.
Yeah.
It was awful.
What do we got here? Misfit Mermaid, we got Cave Springs and Wildlife. If you're talking about Florida, yes, we do. Let me see, unless I missed something.
We need to get to a spring.
Hello from Cape Coral. Love your videos, says Dude Be Kind. Thank you. We love Cape Coral.
And I love that name.
Dude Be Kind. Yeah, we love that.
Dude Be Kind. We need to get to a spring, though.
Oh, James says, I finally remembered when I saw the first video yours I ever saw. You went to a Wisconsin versus USF game in Tampa. Yeah, me and Brody did that.
Brody loved every minute of that.
And thanks to Dan from our YouTube, we're going to go to Green Bay Packers versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers game on September 25th. Super excited about that. And that will be a video as well. We're going to have such a good time.
Again, Brody's like super excited. Mm-hmm. Both his favorite teams. So that's going to be a good time. Thank you, Dan.
Wendy says there is a great Baba Tea place in downtown Clermont. You're going to have to check that out. You got so much things to check out.
I actually like made like a list.
The thrift shop, right?
The thrift shop. I'm like super excited for that because I love a good thrift.
It's not a thrift shop, is it?
It's a
like reclaimed, recycled. Yeah.
But
like they make things out of old things, right?
Yeah, but then like people also sell their old furniture, like that kind of thing, and then they sell it. But
like a secondhand.
Yes.
Okay.
I zoomed in on the prices and I'm like, they are like really good.
It could just be advertising.
It could be.
Yeah, it could be like to get you in the door.
Yeah, maybe. But I'm really super excited to go check it out. And there's like a crystal, like a stone, like energy, all that kind of stuff down there too, and that's my vibe. So I see Bo and me down there in our future a lot.
Mario says TikTok can be brutal at times.
It is.
It can. And Mario, I want to shout you out because you shouted us out on TikTok and we appreciate it.
I loved it. He did a little stitch on one of our videos. So I loved that. But yeah, and I think too, like, I'm a silent watcher. I don't comment. I don't do much. I just kind of sit back. And like, I'll read comments on people and I'm like, oh my gosh.
People
like,
are so mean.
They're so mean. Like, I don't have the skin for it. Eric does. I don't have the skin for it.
Duke says, great shirt. Duke, are you talking about my shirt? Are you talking about Lindsay's shirt? I think we're both wearing some great shirts tonight.
Love a good Mario Kart.
Blah, 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 blah. Hello, Miss Mika. How are you?
Hey, Miss Mika.
Tabitha says, officially moved down here July 17th. Loving the Florida life.
Tabitha,
you get a kazoo.
I love that name.
Kazoo for Tabitha.
I could see Lucy being a little Tabitha.
Really?
Yeah, that's a cute name.
Cheers to the kazoo. Tabitha, this one's for you. You hesitated.
I did. Because I was going to say something. Because I feel like Lucy, like, to have Tabitha, a name like Tabitha, got to have a little bit of sweet and, like, sass.
Yeah, you gotta
and
have
I
the
feel
sass.
like Lucy has that perfect, like, mixture.
I'll bet you this Tabitha's got some sass.
I'm sure. Got some sass.
Yeah, I can't even do it. Can you do it? Like that. There, you got it. You got the sass. Where are we at here? Boop, 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 boop. Sean says, hey, Wisconsin made it. Still at work, but I'm watching. Get to work, man. Don't get in trouble. Don't get fired. Miss Fit Mermaid says, yes, in Citrus County, Florida, great hidden springs and caves.
Ooh.
We're going to have to check that out.
We got to. I want to go to a spring.
I got to keep the secrets, though, right? I can't be telling people secrets.
Oh my gosh.
What does your family think of you living in Florida, says Mama Dolce?
I will say our family, like, we are super lucky because there's a couple of you, lots of you actually, that have reached out to us and have said, like, they're going through situations with just families not being super supportive. We are lucky in that sense. We do have a really great support system. However, I will tell you, the first time leaving and moving down here was way easier than the second. I think it was just kind of, they got excited we were back, and then, like, poof, we left again. And I don't think they had enough time to adjust to us being back, or maybe they adjusted really quickly and then boom, and it was just kind of like, whoa. And it was whoa for us too, because when we left, we had no idea we were going to be able to turn it around that quickly.
7 months.
7 months. So I don't even think, we didn't have Christmas there, did we? Right?
No, we had Christmas here again.
That's
We did not miss a Christmas in Florida.
Or Thanksgiving.
We ate Thanksgiving on the road. Remember, we had turkey sandwiches.
So I think it was just, they were like, oh my gosh, they're back, the baby's here, everybody, it's just all those kinds of worries, like, let's get her through the delivery, let's get baby here, all that. And then it was like, poof, baby's here. And just a few short weeks later, where, we had to do the dreaded sit down of like, hey, this is what we want, this is what we need, we know this, we're going to head back, this is what's best for us. But again, we have a super supportive support system. It just, for some,
that's a good trait to have in a support system, is being supportive.
Being super supportive. But it was harder to tell them the second time than it was the first time, which is rightfully so. I feel like you just ripped the Band-Aid off.
I feel like they all knew it was coming, though.
Yeah, but I was surprised. There was a couple of them that had, like, were very like, what do you mean? Like, more surprised than I thought people would think. But yeah, a lot of our family was like, we kind of saw us coming. You could tell your heart was back there. But everyone's really good. Everyone is so supportive. They love what we do down here with all the adventures with the kids. They get to see everything as they follow us, like you guys do on our journey. So it's good.
Today's family talk says, hey, what's up? We are leaving Massachusetts and moving down there after watching your channel. Like, after watching right now, and then you're just going to leave and go? Or, like, we've kind of helped you make your decision up? Because that's awesome either way.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh, I just stepped. Oh.
Jess Babe says, hello. New follower here. Love all the videos, and I so appreciate all the info about Florida healthcare. Have you guys made a lot of friends in Florida, people to celebrate holidays and birthdays with?
Yes, absolutely. That is the biggest difference between the first time around than it is the second. I cannot stress it enough to people that this is your first time coming here. Do not make the same mistakes we made the first time, and that is close yourself off. Do not do that. It is the reason that I'm not going through the 6 to 8 month horrible roller coaster ride is because of the support system that we have gotten here with friends and going out and meeting
honestly,
people.
Most all the friends we have,
Are you
met
guys?
from this channel.
Yep,
so thank
exactly.
you guys.
Thank you. No, but right away when we first got back here, right when we got back, it was a holiday. So that can be a really hard time for everybody, right? Because it's your first holiday away. Our friends, people we've met on here, our great friends came over and we had Friendsmas,
yeah.
And we had everybody sit around an uncooked turkey table.
Come on,
Eric.
Now. Come on now. The outside of it was cooked.
Yeah, so we couldn't eat the turkey, but everything else was great. And we, our house was full of friends and love, and the kids were running around with new friends. Thanks for the follow, Mike. And everything you would have at a family get together. So it was amazing, and I'm telling you, you need to do that. Do not close yourself off. You're already going to be going through so much emotions and change and everything else.
Here's my thoughts on it. Like Lindsay, it's pretty much just re-saying what you just said.
Mm-hmm.
But you're going through such a huge life-changing experience, and moving. Most people are moving across the country. Open yourself up. You're going through changes. So if you're a closed person, change that.
Yeah.
Open yourself up and be open to meeting people in ways that you normally wouldn't be. It's going to make your move so much smoother.
Look at it this way. You're already stepping out of your comfort zone, right? You're already leaving for a lot of you, your hometown, your family, your friends. You're already on this adventure. You're coming down here for a reason. You're looking for something. You're looking for something different. You're looking for more, whatever it is. Add that to your plate. Just add it to because Eric and I, socially awkward.
Totally.
We
you
are.
probably wouldn't know it.
No. You wouldn't.
I'm pretty outgoing, but I'm awkward.
Yeah. What did people call you in high school?
Eccentric.
So that's just another way of saying it.
I thought it was a cool thing.
Yeah.
It means I'm cultured. No, it means I'm weird.
It's weird. No, but I'm super shy. I'm really, really shy. But our comfort zone was our family. So we were with our family. We were social all the time within our family. My sisters, my brother-in-laws, what have you. We were always busy with family. But outside of that, we're just too shy. And it's not anything. It's just we're just really shy. So the first time we came down here, it was just we stuck to ourselves. And that was great for our family because we learned so much of just only we had each other. That was it. So kids going one way where we've got this kid going to soccer, this one going to baseball. We're in Wisconsin. If we ran into double scheduling, we could call Nana or call Papa or call Grammy and Grandpa and be hey, this one's got to go this way. I'm going to take this one this way, and they'd hop in.
Now we call Kyle and Amanda.
Yeah, now we call Kyle and Amanda. No, but, so we had to figure that out. Our marriage grew so strong. Just the tightening of our family. We were already, I feel a pretty tough, strong family. But, just having each other, that really, really, pulled us together. But I really think that our story would have been different if we would have opened ourselves up more. And that was on me. I completely shut down. I completely compared Wisconsin to Florida. I wanted everything to be like home, forgetting that I left because I wanted something different and I wanted more, and I couldn't get out of the comfort zone. So don't do that.
Mama Mouse Jen says that's what we're going through right now on TikTok. That's what she's saying. Going through the same thing you just described.
Yeah.
Gary says, so proud of you and your family moving to a new frontier, and I guarantee your channel will explode. Keep going, don't quit. Thank you, Gary.
Thank you, Gary.
We love encouragement. We love positivity.
Yes.
That's what we're all about here on this channel.
Yes, because if, you're mean, I cry.
Hey, look at this. We got the Knowledge Seeker says, hey, guys, I'm a native of Orlando, Florida. It's so beautiful down here. Well, we always like having Florida natives on our channel, so thank you so much for joining and not hating us.
Exactly, because you know what? Honestly, obviously we thought Bo was going to be a native, right? I mean, that was kind of the plan when we found out. But we had him back in Wisconsin, but he's been here since he's been just weeks old. So like, would he be considered a native? Like when he's older?
Yeah, why not? He's lived here his whole life, right?
Yeah. So it's kind of yeah.
Marty says, and if you are mean, I will block you on YouTube.
There you go.
Thank you, Marty.
Thank you, Marty.
Tyler says, hi guys, my wife and I found your channel a few weeks ago and love your content. Glad to catch our first live. Oh wait.
Ooh.
This is for Tyler and his wife. He didn't give her name. We live in the Milwaukee area and thinking about moving to the Tampa area next year.
Awesome. All right, Tyler.
Tyler and wife.
And wife.
Welcome to the channel.
Our neighbors that are walking up and down.
Yeah, we got
gotta
people.
Be like, what is going on?
Yeah, we got our studio in our garage, and first of all, it's hot in here, and Lindsay just points the fan at herself, so I don't get any breeze.
No, because you don't ever want it on because you can't stand the noise.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're gonna have it on, at least share it. You know.
Sorry.
Just Miles said.
Miles.
Or is it Milisp? Said, hello, I have watched your informative videos for about a year and have a question. When it comes to summer in Florida, is it too hot to wear things like jeans or other pants outside?
I wear jeans every day.
I have to wear jeans every day for work. It sucks, but it's doable. I mean, I work outside. Most of the time, I'm just watching people work. But I do get in on the action sometimes, and I wear jeans, and I mean it's sweaty, it's hot, but you get used to it.
But you also take your swim trunks in the car with you, and you go jump in the ocean on your lunch break.
Yeah, I did do that the other day. That was awesome.
So, but if you're like, is it by choice? Are you just wanting to wear jeans like by choice, or you have more of a career like Eric that has to have jeans on? Because I wouldn't do it by choice.
No. God, no, I would not do it by choice.
It's pretty warm. Like right now.
Actually, Lindsay, the other day when I took a dip in the ocean on my lunch break.
How'd you get those suckers back on?
I didn't.
That's right.
I just kept my swimsuit on with work boots the rest of the day.
Oh my gosh.
That's the beauty of Florida, guys.
No, but like, you know, I've talked about this many times on my channel. Obviously, I just had baby number 6. I can't even say just anymore. He's already 10 months.
Yeah.
But I'm not super, you know, I wish I could have just had him and been right back to my normal pre-baby body, but I'm not. So I tend to like wear layers more for my comfortability. And I'm telling you, yeah, if I felt better, I wouldn't wear. So if it's by choice, yeah, I wouldn't say like jeans every day in the summertime.
The Worm family's here. Kaylee and baby Denver are watching tonight. The other kiddos are in bed. How'd you get your kids in bed so early?
Yeah. Please, give us the secrets. Give us the tea.
Mario says, I moved to Florida a few months after y'all did in 2019, and then you moved away, but you're trying to come back, Mario. So that's awesome.
Yes.
Greg says, y'all need a portable air conditioner for Thursdays. We were just talking about that.
We were just talking about it.
We were thinking, like, what can we do? Like,
well, here's the sitch, too, is we were in the house. Our studio was in the house. We wanted to give another child their own room that thought they were ready. Now said child is still bunking, and now that room still sits empty, and we sit in a hot garage.
Yeah,
so
it's hot.
There's that. That's okay.
Miss Mika says, Lindsay, I have some stuff coming your way. I started a business. Would love for you to try some things out.
I would love to, Miss Mika. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
I'm so excited now. Oh my gosh.
Moonlover Mel on TikTok says, where in Florida are you? Just moved here. I don't know if I like it here. We're in Clermont.
Yes, Clermont.
We love Clermont. Centrally located, makes it super easy to go to anywhere in the state, which is what we do, right? I mean, we bring content to you guys from all over the state.
And even if we weren't, we'd still.
Yeah, I mean, if we lived in Miami, we'd just have a lot longer drive. Yes. So being in Clermont makes it easy for us to go to either coast. Makes it easier for us to go south, north, whatever. That's what we try to do. We love it here. We love the hometown feel that Clermont has, the historic downtown.
I love the downtown.
We love the neighborhoods. We love the landscape. I mean, we just made a video about why we love Clermont. So if you're wondering why we love Clermont, go to our YouTube channel and check that out.
If I could get a house in the downtown with those old wraparound porches, ooh, right by the lake, ooh, that would be so awesome.
Brittany says, we've been down here 3 months and love it. Awesome, Brittany. Frank says, sorry, stepped away. Hello again.
Hello, Frank.
Loved the intro to your last video on 5 things to do. We're trying to be like
trendy and young.
trendy and like laughable, relatable on our intros on TikTok because you gotta grab that attention
You do.
like right away.
But if you would have been behind the scenes to see how many times, it was super fun. I got to push him like a ton, and it was so much fun. And he's like, "Oh, I think this is the one." And I'm like, "Let's just do one more for measure."
Yeah,
So,
no, it turned out pretty good.
yeah, it was fun.
Um,
I'm excited about the one for tomorrow. It's no pushing. I don't get to push him or anything like that, but I think it's going to be a good one.
I don't know if it's just Milisp or just Miles. We're just gonna say just Miles.
Where is it? Because I can't see anything.
Is it just Miles P or Milisp?
Just
Same.
say Miles.
Miles. I'm from Pennsylvania
We have a
area,
Miles.
and ditching fall weather clothing will be a bit sad for me, but I think it's a good trade-off for the great weather year-round.
Yeah.
Depends where you're going in Florida. Don't get rid of all that fall clothes,
No.
though, because you're going to need sweatshirts, light jacket. I mean, it does in the wintertime, even here in Clermont, Central Florida. There is, a couple days in the wintertime, it was down in the 30s in the morning.
And let me tell
That
you.
warms up into the 60s on, like, a cooler day. Some days the highs were in the 50s. That's, like, as cold as it gets, though.
I will tell you, Miles, if you take a deep dive, at your own risk, way down in our Instagram, you will see a good, probably more than I'm embarrassed to admit, but you will see a lot of fall clothing photo shoots done by Eric of me and Lucy. You can still rock a good fall outfit here in Florida for sure. It definitely has days, like Eric said, where you can wear that stuff. So,
Thank you for the follow on TikTok, Kathy. Appreciate it.
and when you shop down here, all the stores have like fall clothes, but like for our temperatures.
Right,
So,
yeah.
don't you worry about that. We got you covered. Go to Target.
Miss Mika says, have a great night, guys. My daughter also said, thanks for your adventure videos. It gets her excited for our move. 9 months, 22 days. Who's counting?
Yes, who's counting?
Right? We have another adventure video that's going to come your way on our channel next week, Wednesday. So, Miss Mika, make sure you tell your daughter about that because we will have another dolphin swimming video on our
Yes.
channel next Wednesday that's slated for.
And Miss Mika, I will look out for what's coming. And thank you so much for thinking of me. I'm super excited.
Who is this? Rod on TikTok says Panhandle and north of Gainesville gets pretty cold during February. Yeah, it does get cold up there.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow. What is it? Thanks. Thanks for the follow. Thanks on
Aw,
TikTok.
thank you. And like in the fall, we call we're up from up north, right? But like when we would go up north, it was really up north. But when we go up north here in Florida, we talk about St. Augustine. So like in the fall, we love going up to St. Augustine, and you'll get those cooler temps. So
Trista on YouTube says, hey guys, we're getting closer to our move. 18 months to go. You don't know how many days? 18 months and how many days, Trista? Come on. So I'm binging all your videos. Your TikToks are convincing my oldest daughter, 18 years old, to come with the rest of the family. Oh, great.
Fun.
We're going to have to make some, I think we are trying to gear things more towards, the trendiness of TikTok,
yeah,
too. So
we're trying. We're old.
trying. Speak for yourself, Lindsay.
Okay, you're old.
Exactly. Marty says, y'all need to go check out Mineola Inn, the big house in front of the Tiki Bar. It's amazing with huge wraparound porch, Lindsay. We see it when we go there to eat. We just haven't went and checked it out.
I know.
What's up?
What's up, bud?
Both threw up on Lucy.
Both spit up on Lucy?
I'll go check.
Okay. Amanda says, once you get used to the heat, anything under 75 feels cold.
Yes.
That is a true Amanda.
Very true.
I'd be wearing sweatshirts if it gets below 70, for sure. Joanne says, we moved here in Clermont 2 months ago. We love it. Your videos were super helpful with planning our move. Thank you, Joanne. We're so happy we could help. Am I saying it right? Just Miles. Just let me know. Is my saying it right, or just tell me in the live chat how to pronounce it? Is it just Miles? Great to know. Thanks. I'm actually moving to the South Florida area in a month, and I'm excited. Yeah, South Florida. You can probably ditch a lot of those winter clothes. I would still keep a couple sweatshirts. I'd keep some long pants just in case, okay? But you can ditch most of it. On TikTok, I am Moon Pie, love the name, said, where are you from originally? Wisconsin. Frank says, aren't you glad you got that shirt, Eric? I didn't get it, Frank. Lindsay got it for me, but yes, thank you. Kyle said, are you collecting license plates? Now, Kyle, I guess so. I think it'd be cool to fill this wall with license plates. The TV we had back there took a crap. So license plates it is. I mean, it's a lot. The nice thing about the license plates, they don't glare as much as the TV did. Like if we put lights up and stuff, it's not as big of a distraction. I was always worried. We have this big light that's actually above the camera here that we used to never turn on because it would always reflect in the TV and you'd see it and you couldn't see what was on the TV. So now that we don't have the TV back there, license plates are great, I think. I'd love to collect license plates. Saying it right. All right, Miles, sounds great. Yeah, Marty says ditch the winter clothes. In Florida winter wear is socks. Yeah, socks with thong sandals. The Breaker of Stone says, you know it's fall in Florida when the color of the license plates start to change. Yeah, I've heard that one before. Aram says on YouTube, do you own a boat? No, I don't. Not yet. I want to own a boat. That's like my dream to own a boat. Lindsay and I were talking that it'd be nice once we get a little bit extra money. There's like this boat club in Clermont you can join. It's like $3,000 some to join, and then it's like $300 and some per month. But then you can go and like reserve these boats online, and it's not just in Clermont. They have different locations throughout the state. They have I'm trying to think, like St. Pete. They have Port Canaveral. There's so many different ones. St. Augustine. There's some down in South Florida. All over the place. There's different places that you can go online and reserve boats like they're a rental, but because you're paying the fee, like that is your rental fee, and all you pay for then is the boat itself. So instead of making a boat payment every month, I can be paying $300 and some a month and go wherever the heck I want in the state, take a boat out and just pay for the gas, not worry about the maintenance or anything like that. Definitely something I'm going to be looking into. It's almost mandatory to own a boat if you live in Florida. Yeah. But with the prices of everything right now, a boat is just another expense that we can't afford right now. Mario says South Florida climate is more like Caribbean. Yeah, that's true. Frank says, did you see the rocket this morning? Frank, I thought you watched this on TikTok. I put a little TikTok out about the rocket this morning. Unfortunately, though, some of you might know that I have a long-term job. I work construction. One of my jobs is in Port Canaveral, and I have to be on site for this job when it's up and running. It's currently not quite ready yet, so I wasn't in Port Canaveral, but I will be in Port Canaveral for the next. There's a huge NASA launch coming up. I think it's like September 3rd, and I'm pretty sure that's like a manned rocket going up, and I will be there for that one. Really excited to film that. Yeah, Wendy said, I saw the rocket this evening. Wendy, I knew there was another launch tonight, and I forgot to go outside for it. We were so busy getting Bo ready for bed, cleaning up the house, things like that. I think it was at like 7:03. There was another rocket today. I totally missed it. We are at 57 likes. If you're watching on YouTube, you haven't hit the like button, please do so. Lindsay, when she comes back down, hopefully will already have some sort of 100 like challenge. Not for herself, I'm sure, but it's going to be something weird or crazy that she's going to make me do if we get to 100 likes. So let's get us up there. How about some more thumbs up? Yeah, Marty, thanks. Hey, Annalicia. No, I did not see your comment, Annalicia. You know I'd call you out if I saw your comment, so thank you for joining. Noreen says, that's what I miss about living in Central Florida, the rocket launches. Yeah, and lots of them, Noreen. Like the bigger ones, you can even see from the Gulf Coast. I've seen pictures of people that were in like Sarasota taking pictures of the rocket launch. I mean, that's like 3.5 hour drive away from Port Canaveral. So it's just amazing to me that you can see it from that far away. It just shows you the power that those rockets have. Thanks for the follow on TikTok, Sue. Appreciate that. Wesley says, I've been watching you guys for years. I'm 17, finally able to move to Florida to live my dreams. Thank you guys. Awesome, Wesley. We're so excited for you. Appreciate you watching. Greg says, Falcon heavy launch is September. I'll be there for that one. Yeah, Greg, that's awesome. And I will be in Port Canaveral right across from the launch site, hopefully on an observation deck like 7 stories high. So I'm going to try to take some video from that, hoping it's going to be epic. Frank says, we can see it on the West Coast, at least the trail. Awesome. Awesome, Frank. Where are we at here? Spicy says, I moved to Davenport from Michigan last October because I watched your videos, and I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Glad that you, first of all, watch our videos, and uber glad that you are happy with your move. Thank you so much. Yeah, Wesley, that's awesome, man. 17 watching our channel, making plans to move to Florida. So happy for you. So happy. Again, guys, keep the likes going on. We're at 66, I think. It says on my computer here. Get us up to 100. We're going to do our 100 like challenge once we get there. Aram says, does SpaceX launch from Florida too? Yeah, they're in Port Canaveral right next to Kennedy Space Center. They launch pretty much from the same spot. Mark says, saw the launch from Bonita Springs this morning. Oh my gosh. That's way far away from Port Canaveral. I'm amazed that you guys can see it from that far away. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So hopefully, I want to know something. On our YouTube channel, we've been putting out these kind of almost reaction videos on looking at real estate. I just put one out yesterday. We compared Davenport, Clermont, and Winter Garden. We looked at homes in each of them at 3 different price points, $300,000, $500,000, and $1 million. And Lindsay and I looked at them, kind of talked about the differences, talked about what we liked, what we didn't like, what we thought we should get for that money, what we didn't get for that money. I want to know what you guys think of that, because I really think that that's a video style that we really enjoyed making, and we're hoping you guys enjoy watching it, because it's something that I think that we'd like to do more.
I was trying to look for your challenge.
Oh, did you find anything?
I don't know. Looks like you might be just taking a shot of something hot.
Taking a shot of something hot.
Yeah.
Amanda, do you have any jalapeno peppers you can run over? That was a great video, says Amanda. I was asking people. Oh, Noreen says, I love that video. I was asking people their opinion on that last video we did, the long one, the 30-minute long one. I said that
it was long, but
you and I really liked making that style of video.
Yeah.
And we're just hoping that the feedback was good. I mean, the views were okay on it. Like, we try to judge it by how many views it gets, but sometimes those views are hate views, you know? Mm-hmm. So we don't want to make stuff people hate and are only watching it because they want to comment and bash us. We want to make content that you guys actually enjoy watching.
And is useful to you.
And is useful,
but
right.
I liked it because that was my first reaction. I never saw those houses. So
Spicy, thanks for sharing our live. Appreciate that.
When we were filming was the first time I saw those houses. So that was my initial, like, raw reaction to them. So, and I like that. I like the raw, like, just seeing it. This is what my thoughts
like
are.
This is those were our actual reactions. Like, I found the houses before that and kind of browsed them over, but I didn't specifically like look at the details, look at every single picture. Yeah. And Lindsay had never seen them before. Nope. So those were like blind reactions to her to the what am I trying to say?
The houses.
The houses that we saw. Before we get too far in, which we're already 43 minutes in, we do have a sponsor for tonight's video.
We do.
And we probably should have said this in the beginning.
Yes.
But tonight we are sponsored again by Dossier fragrances. And I'm in love.
I'm in love.
I am in love with this one. And this is the Aquatic Lime. I don't know if you guys can see that on YouTube. This is Aquatic Lime. TikTok, I'll show you too. This is Aquatic Lime. This is like, what Dossier does is they take like iconic fragrances and they kind of put their own spin to them and make them their own.
It's so
and
good.
It's designer quality, no markups, like it says right there.
Oops, I just sprayed you.
That's fine. This probably smells great.
No, you know what else?
This one smells like Acqua di Gio.
This one is ambery vanilla, and it, oh my gosh. So I don't like strong perfume. I just have a lot of allergies. I have asthma, breathing issues, all that, and these are like perfect. And these bottles.
Thank you for the rose.
Like, they're gonna last me forever because
they're huge.
First of all, they're huge, and you don't need a lot.
No,
like, we
don't.
did a test. We wanted to test it out. So we tested it where we put it on in the morning before we left, and I could still smell it.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I want to tell you guys, we're not going to sell out, and we're not going to, like, just take sponsorships from brands that we don't believe in.
No.
These people are awesome.
They're so awesome.
And you can get 10% off your first order by using our discount code 10, Florida with 5. That info is down in the description of the video. And you can also get 20% off welcome order on your first order, and those are stackable. So you can go to their website and get 30% off your first order, and these are not expensive.
No.
They're not. Like this right here, I think was like on their website $40. This huge thing
And
of
it's
it. Okay,
huge.
it's huge.
And you
can
don't
get
need a lot.
30% off, so you're gonna get it for under $30. If you bought Aqua di Gio this big, it'd be like $200.
Yeah.
Like this would be, it'd be like $150, $200.
And I want to tell you too, our oldest son Brody fought us for one of them. He wears one. He wears one of Eric's.
Yeah, I gave him one.
And he loves it. And like, he's a picky teenager.
Yeah.
Like, he is super, super picky. And like, he was like, Dad, please, can I just have this one? So I was like, fine.
Dossier also has a new payment method that lets you earn store credit. It's called Catch. And if you select Catch at the last step of the checkout, you can also earn another $10 bonus credit. So you can get 30% off and an extra $10 off if you use this alternate payment method. Check out their website down in the description of the video, guys. It's
awesome.
We're backing it. We're backing it.
We're backing it.
Miss Mika says,
Yes.
I popped back in. Oh, I thought
Is this our package?
It might be. Miss Mika says, I popped back in, LOL. We like that video. We plan on renting for a year, possibly two, until we find where to plant roots and give a good idea
That's
of what we
perfect.
would get for our money. Exactly. And
That's
we are
perfect.
going to do one of those, Miss Mika, on rentals as well.
Yep.
We did the buying. We're going to look at like what you can get for rent in Davenport for, say, $1,500, what you can get rent for, and all those towns. And we're going to say what you get for
All the-
$2,500, what you can get for $4,000 if you want to spend that much on rent.
I was going to tell you, because Noreen said that the amber vanilla sounds great. Oh my goodness. It's amazing. There's another one upstairs that I had. I wish I would have brought that one down. It was so good because I don't remember the scent. But yeah, you should check it out, definitely. I'm a nervous person too. Like, I get really nervous recommending things to people because like I don't want anyone, number one, to spend money on something and then they like hate it. Or like even on an adventure or any of that kind of stuff, like I get really super nervous. But like this, like the price, the smells, how long it's gonna last. Like I look at all that kind
And the
of stuff.
shipping was quick too.
And the shipping was quick. So, and they're just really great people to work with. And I think that says like volumes too. Like we get emails all the time with different things and like I go off people's vibe and like what they're putting out to me. And like these people are so quick, they're so nice. So I can stand behind the company for sure.
Silvio, is that right? Yeah. Silvio says, love yesterday's video. It would be nice if you could compare different parts of the state. Silvio, check out the video we did before that, I think. We actually did a video because we pulled our Facebook group that we had, which is called Let's Move to Florida, a group by Florida 5. If you're not in that Facebook group, definitely go ahead and join it. Again, that link is down in the description of our YouTube video as well. But we did a video because me being a real estate agent, I tell you guys all the time, email me with your real estate needs. You know, I'll hook you up with realtors throughout the state. Typically, I'll send you a questionnaire if you're looking to buy, just so I can set you up with the right realtor. You know, and in that questionnaire, it's going to ask you questions, and the main question is, what's your budget? Okay? Lots of the time, like the main budget I
Thank
see,
you, Kyle.
the main budget that I see is around $300,000. So what we did, I took that info. Okay, there's a lot of people looking for houses that are $300,000. I went to our Facebook group and I polled them, hey, what areas are you guys looking to move to in Florida? So I took the top 5 areas, found houses in each of those that were $300,000, and we compared and saw what the difference is and what you can get for the same amount of money in different parts of the state. So I appreciate that. Yeah, that is a video idea that we did. If you guys like it, we'll do it for different price points as well. Just let us know. Hi from Green Bay, says Kim.
Hey, Green Bay.
Greg
Go
says,
Pack, go.
LOL, is your garage door open so you can see the UPS truck coming? That's not why it's open, but
It's
it
'cause
is
it's
open.
hot.
It's open
But
because it's hot.
not. It's not. I'm waiting for Baby Bo's really fun surprise package that I've been waiting months for. And Eric, you said it was going to be here between 8:15.
It's not here yet?
No, and it's 9.
Ahiran says, why is the video quality only 144p?
Yeah,
Get a
Kyle
better
got it.
camera.
Kyle got it.
Yeah, I know
That's why
he
said
got
thank
it.
you.
I know, but it's your computer, dude, or your phone. It's not us. We're in
Get a better
1080.
phone.
We're in 1080 right now, so.
Ooh, I don't usually get spicy.
That's a good one. I like that. Get a better phone, Iron. Come on.
I've been on TikTok too long. Like, look at me. Now I'm
Noreen
getting
says,
little
do a
spicy.
rental video. We are going to, Noreen. Shelby says, hey, guys, are you familiar with Leesburg? Pros, cons, will be coming down in November to look around, but still trying to narrow it down to what area in Central Florida. We a little bit familiar with Leesburg. I can't give you pros and cons because we haven't went through it too much, but that's where your grandma and grandpa used to live. So I actually
And they loved it.
I stayed there. I mean, I stayed with your grandma and grandpa.
Yeah, they loved it there.
Any thunderstorms tonight? There's
We
supposed
were
to be.
supposed to. It looked like it was getting pretty nasty when Brody was coming home from football, but then I don't know.
Stu says Cape Coral was on your family's initial list to relocate to. What attracted you to Cape, and why did you decide Central Florida instead?
Number one, can I say something?
Yeah, definitely.
The prices, right? Like
For what?
When we were first.
Thank you for the
looking,
follow on TikTok.
When we first were looking, I mean, obviously, times have changed.
Are you
guys.
saying that the prices were cheap, so that's what attracted us there?
No, like they were for what we could get and what kind of lifestyle we like, which
It's
is
comparable to here in Clermont, I'd say,
Right.
the pricing.
but closer to the water.
Yeah, we love
schools
we
were
love
great.
we love beach and ocean life. So we
Yep.
wanted to be close to the beach. What drew us away is in my particular field, I could not find jobs that paid me what I needed to be paid to live the lifestyle that I want to live in that area.
In that area, so
Now-
it would be a drive.
Different industries, you could have a different career that could definitely pay you
Yep.
that. You could be remote that could pay you that.
Yep.
I'm just saying, in my experience for what I do, the higher paying jobs for what I do are here in Central Florida.
And Eric's more in a specialty, so that at times when we're looking we need to kind of be where that specialty is more. But I love Cape Canaveral, and the schools were great. Really, a lot of Cape Canaveral. I mean, you really can't go wrong. The communities, it's a great place, and we actually have people that are from Wisconsin who were viewers. They live there, and they look like they had the time of their life. So.
And we're having the time of our life here, so we're
Yes,
happy.
and we love Clermont.
Grumpy says thunderstorms during your live streams are always exciting. Yeah, you can hear them. When we had the TV, people were seeing like lightning bolts in
Oh,
the
really?
TV. Yeah.
Because I wasn't on that live.
No, you weren't. Amanda says we were in Leesburg today. Some areas seemed a little old, but we love the Rogers Park and Venetian Gardens. Okay.
Mario, we didn't live in Leesburg. My grandparents lived in Leesburg.
Aram says, do you remember some encounters you had with Florida wildlife? Encounters.
Oh my goodness. Okay, where do we start? Okay, so
Thank you for the follow, Captain, on TikTok.
When we lived in Providence, we were pretty much just in a jungle, and we would do our night walks. It actually got to the point where we had to stop doing them like after dark, like when it would get really dark, because we went through a phase with Sully where he wouldn't go to bed. So we'd be walking them pretty late. And we ran into one walk, we ran into a Florida, was it a panther?
It was a bobcat.
Bobcat. We ran into boar. We ran into
Alligators. Rattlesnakes. Coral snake one time. It was dead, though.
It was a dead coral snake. But didn't we worry about a water moccasin one time?
No, that was a banded water snake.
Oh, that wasn't
That was
banded water
before we
snake.
really got serious about learning our snakes. And
Yeah.
that, can't tell you guys enough. If you're moving to Florida,
Yes.
especially if you have kids and they're like outside and interested in wildlife, educate yourself on snakes. Make sure you
And
know
spiders.
snakes and that's we'll
Whole
get
nother
into-
story.
yeah. But there's venomous snakes here. There's 7 different venomous snakes in Florida. Make sure you know them and what they look like and how to identify them. And if there's a question if it is that snake or not, because there's some lookalikes, just leave it alone.
Yeah, don't.
Leave it alone.
Just leave it alone. But speaking of spiders, so we get our house sprayed very regularly. We tell you guys all the time, like, we don't ever have any issues, because we don't. And since they broke ground in the house across the street from us, we've been seeing an influx
Oh my gosh.
of spiders. And we're on a regular monthly
Thank you for the follow, Nikki.
schedule, but I was like, okay, this is like bad. We've never seen the house this bad, like not inside, the outside. Well, we have Sullivan, who is our little creature catcher. So I was getting worried, and I'm like, Sally, like we're gonna put a halt on bug catching until the guys get here. Well, good thing we did, because we love our guy. He's like amazing. He's so knowledgeable. He knows
What am I holding up 3 fingers for?
What?
That's how many different kinds of venomous spiders were outside of our house.
Yeah. And he knows that Sully loves, like, because Sully always wants to follow him around when he's doing his job. And he made it very, like, he was awesome. He's like, hey, can we talk to Sully? Like, Sully came down. He's like, hey, buddy, for the next little bit, I'm going to need you to, like, hang up your net for a few days, because this is what was out there. And it was brown widow, black widow, and banana. So talk about, like, terrifying. We knew the banana was hanging in the back. Eric was going to
Relocate
relocate it. But what I was worried about is actually Brody was the one who was like, Mom, it's got babies on its back. And I was like, that is not what I want of him trying to relocate it. And now we've got baby spiders everywhere. So I knew the guy was coming in a day. So I was like, let's just have them do this is their job. This is what they do all the time. And that's what they did. And they did their thing or whatever. But yeah, it was scary. Luckily, we're not having any issues in the house, but just even having them on the house like completely freaks me out. So
Marty and Kyle, we're not talking about Jimmy Hula's, okay? Not until they sponsor us. We're not sending any more business their way.
Jimmy Hula's is
We
amazing.
are not
Go
sending
get
any
there.
more business their way until they sponsor us.
Go get Jimmy Hula's.
I'm just kidding.
Get the
we
tacos.
love Jimmy Hula's.
We love Jimmy's.
We can't hide it.
Get the queso. Go there. Eat everything. Drink some beer. It's
Aram
amazing.
says Black Widow is one of the most venomous in the world. If I remember correctly, I could have died. Yeah, and we've seen them a lot around here, and I think it's like you just said.
It's the
construction going on in our neighborhood. We also have orange groves right behind us.
Yep.
It's a deadly combo.
It is.
Like literally.
It is. But I guess the guy said he was more concerned about Sully trying to because apparently they are very hard to get. They're apparently hard to he was trying to set me at ease. He's like, Mom, they're very docile. They're actually really nice creatures. They're very docile and they're really hard to get bit by. I don't want to hear any of that crap. This thing could kill me, kill my kids, whatever. But apparently they are very hard to get bit by. But a little bit a little kid trying to shove it in a tiny bug catcher.
It's gonna bite you.
It's gonna bite you. So that was the main thing of listen, Sully, we've gotta hang up the hat for a little bit. So
hang up your Coyote Peterson hat.
But no, I cannot my respect for snakes and those kinds of things now have gone up dramatically just being in those groups. And that you need to do it. Your children need to do it. I feel like it's a necessity if you're gonna come down here from a place you don't have those things.
We're at 74 likes.
Yeah.
We're at 57 minutes. I don't think they're gonna get us to 100.
You haven't had to do a challenge in a while.
I know.
What's going on with that?
It's all right. It's all right. The people have spoken. They don't want me to wreck my body. I mean, they want to keep this the way it is.
Well, for you won't go to bed with acid reflux. I mean, that's a good thing. You should see what he puts himself through for the 100 like challenge, and then he's burping all night and
that one.
eating
What
Tums.
was the one that was really bad? It was that one hot sauce I have. I still have it. We could just do that.
Oh my gosh, you guys! I thought he did amazing. I was this did not even affect him on the live, you guys. When we got off the live, I really realized how much that sauce affected him. You did a good job pulling it off. I would have never thought it was that bad.
I was hiccuping in bed later.
It was
I'm
so
not going
bad.
to give you guys the deets, but I spent a little time on the toilet. Okay.
You just gave him deets.
No, that's all the deets they're getting.
Okay.
But we could definitely eat a banana with the peel.
Oh, Sam, that's perfect.
No,
That'd be
it's
kind of
not.
gross.
I don't want to eat a banana peel.
Well, exactly. That's why you should do it.
Greg is in Florida and has an armadillo at my campsite. He's super cool. Yeah, armadillos
We used
are chill.
to see armadillos all the time.
Them armadillos, though, they got leprosy. So they spread
do.
leprosy. Just be careful. Don't
You know
touch,
what else?
Don't touch it and then touch your face.
You know
or
what else
whatever.
was
I don't know
happening?
how leprosy spreads, but
With the wildlife is when we used to live at Providence, we were outside playing kickball. Do you remember this?
no.
Do you remember?
Oh, the raccoon?
The raccoon stole our ball.
Yeah.
And was playing with it. I
He
took a
brought it
picture.
to the garbage can.
He did. We were literally all kicking the ball back and forth. I think we were getting ready for Miles with soccer. And we were outside, and it literally came out of nowhere, darted, took the ball away from us. The kids were like, what is going on? He's playing with it back and forth, puts it in his mouth, jumps up on the garbage can. And I was like, dude, that's yours. You can have it.
Thanks for the follow on TikTok,
that is
Donkey
yours.
Dude. They're jumping upstairs.
Yeah, they are. Lucy's doing gymnastics.
Grumpy says, I hate snakes. One of my reservations about moving to Florida, but it will be worth it. Yeah, you know what?
It
You
will.
don't see that many, really.
You don't. And Grumpy, I really feel trust me, you were this, I am with you on that. When I first moved here, I thought that every time I would go underneath my cabinets and reach for my hair dryer or look for a pot and pan, I was just
Open the toilet.
open the toilet. There was just going to be a snake.
And there could be.
There could be. That's why I always do a courtesy flush. But
That's not why I do a courtesy.
oh my gosh, stop. But anyways, like I literally just convinced myself that there was just going to be, that's what I was going to have to deal with. But then once I got educated, number one, because of our kids like to touch everything. So I'm like, I need to know what I'm dealing with, because you also need to educate yourself on the toads here.
Our chat was talking about that a little bit.
Yeah, the toads. Because Sully, again, he picks up
Cane
anything.
toads.
The cane toads. But now, like, being in the group and reading all the different things and learning about it, I do have, like, my respect for them has shifted. Before it's like, just get it away from me, kill it, whatever, just get it away from me. No. Like, I am not like that. Like, I respect them so much. They are beautiful animals, but you have to respect them. And, relocate them. Just stay away from them. Call somebody if they're in your house. Don't try to mess with it. But I do recommend to get in a group, and you will have a whole different respect for them, I promise.
Question from TikTok. Angel says, does the humidity bother you guys in the summer? It's there.
It's there.
It's there. It's not going anywhere. You get somewhat used to it.
You will.
But it's not like you get used to it to the point where you don't sweat your butt off still.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
you're
I
still,
am sweating right now.
when I'm working and actually physically doing work outside in the summertime in the middle of the day, I'm dripping. It's like going down my back, into the back of my pants. I mean, you guys, I'm not going to paint the picture anymore for you.
Okay.
I'm not going to do it
You
anymore.
already did. Picture
It's
painted.
dripping, like your eyes start burning. Like the other day when I told you that I had to dig that hole in the middle of the day, it was like, feels like 106 outside with the humidity too. Like I was worried about myself with heat stroke.
It's not just the adults that have to get adjusted. You got to remember your kids do too. If they play any sort of sports or anything, like Brody right now, I am terrified.
Greg.
I am literally terrified anytime I have to drop him off at football. He goes like the dead of the day, the heat is blazing, like, and they're out there running hills.
Oh my God, Brody goes to football practice from 3 to 5 p.m. Like that's like the hottest part of the day.
Yeah.
You'll be happy to hear this.
What?
Marty says big news. Suze pulled a ringneck out of the pool by herself. You know how she feels about snakes.
I'm so proud of her. Good job, girl. I'm so proud of that.
Kyle says Eric, you're eccentric. Thanks, Kyle.
But no, with the humidity, like if I've said this 100 times, if you're going somewhere new, you're super excited about the family pictures, you want to get a good pic in, get out of the AC car, go straight to the picture, get the picture, throw your hair up in a bun, and sweat the rest of the day in the summer. 'Cause that's what it is.
Jeff says, hey, Jeff from Central Pennsylvania, looking to move to Winter Haven. Thoughts on the location? Marty, take this away in the chat, buddy.
Take it
Marty
away.
Marty lives in Winter Haven. He'll tell you all about it. I love the area.
We love the area.
It's totally like up and coming. Tons of lakes. You got the Winter Haven chain of lakes right there. I mean, when we went to go visit Marty and Sue's down there, I absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
And we've spent time. We went on an airboat ride down there too.
Yep.
We had a good time.
And that's the one, or was it Winter Garden? We went to the cutest little quaint, where we got our fruit. The farmer's market.
What
Was that
fruit?
Winter Garden?
No, that was Winter Garden, not Winter Haven.
That's what I said. I think I was
Oh
mistaken.
yeah.
Yes, keep deodorant in keep it in your car,
Okay.
keep it in your purse, keep it in your back pocket, keep it
We're
everywhere.
at a little over an hour. We usually cap this in between an hour and 20 minutes. So you guys don't have much time.
Are we caught up?
We're almost caught up, but we have 80 likes. I'm challenging you guys. I want to do this challenge for you. You want to see me suffer. Hit that like button on Facebook. Get us up to 100 likes. I mean, there's 75 people watching on, did I say Facebook? Mm-hmm. We're on YouTube.
Could we get a Facebook Live in here too? I mean,
my
might
gosh.
as well.
Might as well, right?
Might as well.
Then we got to watch 3 chats. There's
that'd be a
74
little
people
hard.
watching on YouTube right now. 81 likes, guys. I know y'all haven't liked it. Log into your other account.
That's cheating.
Make a new account.
That's cheating.
You get me to 100 likes, I'm going to do it.
Why don't I just go get the sauce, because you really seem to just want to take the shot.
Greg, guess what? I have Gold Bond in my car in my center
Oh my
console.
gosh.
I mean, it's a must if you're working outside. I
Again,
have it.
painting pictures.
I'm not telling you guys to picture me putting it on myself.
Well,
but,
now you did. Hello
Clara
from
says,
Milwaukee.
Clara says deodorant everywhere and stay super
Go
hydrated.
Bucks.
Heat exhaustion is no joke. Yeah, like Florida's a place where you have to reapply deodorant.
And if you're like meeting friends, like maybe not do
We're
the
in Clermont,
full full hug, because you're both going to be sweaty. Just do like the
Fist bump.
Hi.
Fist bump.
hi.
Yeah, like air fist bump.
Like,
Yeah, we did it. 87. We're almost there. Good night, guys. Check your email after the show. Frank, will do, buddy. Appreciate it. Yolanda, hello from Florida. Sean says
Hello,
kids.
Yolanda.
Sean says kids. Sean,
Kids
what do you
what?
mean kids? Speaking.
No.
I'm thinking about the video we
No,
made last night.
I know. Don't.
We filmed a video last night.
Okay,
It's-
guys, if you're still in here, I don't know if everyone. Yeah, we still got a good amount of people in here. You're gonna have to bear with us on this last video. I think the heat got to us.
Brody's gonna edit it though.
I know.
So we'll see what he does.
We got
But
a little silly.
There's a lot of quote unquote bloopers in there that maybe some will keep in. I mean, the heat got to us, right?
The
Like you
heat got
said.
to us. Didn't we have we had the garage closed, which I'm not sure why we did that. Didn't we have it closed?
I don't think we did.
Oh, we didn't?
No.
Well, it got really hot, and
It's just been really hot. 89 likes, guys. Come on, get us there.
we got silly, but it's a good video.
It is going to be good. It's going to be, that video is going on our channel on Sunday. It's going to be 10 free things to do in Tampa, Florida. So if you're going to Tampa on a budget, we got you.
We got you.
Marty says, Winter Haven is amazing. Small town feel, about an hour from either coast, hour from Orlando, close to everything and far enough away. Eric, Gold Bond pancake batter. Yeah, that's what you get when I get home and I scrape it. No,
Okay.
All right.
We're painting
Chucky
pictures.
says, fist bumps are definitely necessary these days, especially with the monkeypox going around. Yeah. 90 likes. Doing dishes, so switched, says Mama Dolce. Okay. Mama Dolce is on TikTok now.
All right.
TikTok, you only got me, though. On YouTube, you get this pretty lady.
Oh, boy. We got to
Come on. Get him. Get him, Marty. Come on.
get him.
I got him. We had a love chat. Best adult dating site. Grumpy says, Eric, I like your hats. I started buying Columbia trumpet. Trumpet? What's that, Grumpy? Grumpy, what's trumpet? I need to see one. Kyle!
Oh, thanks, Kyle and Amanda.
Oh, man. For future portable AC. Yeah.
We got to do that.
We need to get a future, like, 6-bedroom house that has a studio inside, because
Yeah.
I don't know about this outdoor studio thing.
I know.
An AC unit, though,
But you know,
can
like,
make it tolerable.
you know, the thing too, like, when we stepped outside of the garage, like, it was fine. It's just being inside, but, like, I miss being around the pool and having our live shows around the pool. Then you could just jump in the pool for the 100 likes, right?
Yeah. Sean says we missed the comment before kids. Sean, I just scrolled up. I didn't see a comment before that, so you're going to have to redo it. Abraham, how can you go under the sun with all the construction gear on this summer?
I don't know how those guys do it.
I do it too, Lindsay.
I know, but, like, the workers, like, on the houses, they're covered, like, I'm talking they put, like, stuff on their heads and their...
That's to cover from the sun, so
I
you don't
know,
get skin cancer.
but I don't
mean,
know how they don't just drop.
I am not the type. Like, many of my guys wear long sleeves, okay? And I'm talking, these are guys with darker skin than I have.
You
So-
should be covering though.
They probably aren't susceptible to sunburn like I am. Although I wear short sleeves. I can't wear long sleeves. I should wear short sleeves.
No, you at least...
Yesterday on the job site, though, when I was outside all day, I did put like a big towel/rag thing over my head and then put my hard hat on.
Yeah.
So it was at least covering my neck, and I wetted it first, so it kept me cool. But yeah, I gotta wear... I usually got my jeans on, I have a polo shirt on, and then I gotta put a vest on and a
No
hard
way.
hat on. And all you guys that are in construction, you wear a hard hat, you know what that's like. That's just
Mm-hmm.
like an oven for your head. It's so hot. What's up, bud?
I'm
Huh?
I'll check here.
Well, Lindsay, we're at 90 likes. I don't know if we're getting there. Imagine being a roofer, says Greg. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I know.
Silva says, hi, we're moving to Clermont this month from California. We can't wait to have you, Silva. We're going to be neighbors. We're in Clermont. We love it here. You're going to love it, too. Trucker hats. I just got the Florida flag hat. Oh, perfect.
Are we caught up?
Thank you for the follow on TikTok, Nardo. Mama Dolce says, I know your wife is pretty on TikTok.
Aww.
Thank you for the follow, Nardo. Where are we at here?
By the end of the show, though, start to get sticky.
We're at 94. I'll tell you what. You go get whatever you want,
Okay.
and I'll do it, and then we'll sign off.
Okay.
Okay. Guys, keep liking it so it's at 100, so I don't feel so bad about just doing it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I don't know what Lindsay's grabbing.
I don't know what I'm grabbing either.
It's gonna be a surprise 100 like challenge. So, if anything, just like the video for that, guys. Where can people find that hat, Eric? I've given out the link many times, Kyle, but Kyle actually got me that for my birthday, so thank you, Kyle. You can find it on Amazon, and I would recommend clicking our link in the description of this video. I'm not sure if that link will take you right to the hat, but then search it, because then it'll give us a little commission from that too. So if you're planning on shopping on Amazon for anything, there's always a link down in the description of all of our videos. If you click on that link first, anything you purchase on Amazon in the next 24 hours after clicking that link is going to give us a little kickback. So it costs you nothing. If you're doing shopping on Amazon anyway, we'd appreciate if you'd help us out. Oh, we got naked Ugg Tinder, our girls right first. Thank you, Amanda, for getting rid of that. Mark says long sleeves, long pants, mowing golf courses. I'm always getting people talking Spanish to me. I get so dark. Yeah, I can relate to that. Marty says great thing about Clermont is Donut King's right up the road. We love Donut King. Greg says snort flour and say hello to my little friend. I am not snorting flour. I know better than that, Greg. Come on. That's funny. Sean says drip drop hydration packets from Amazon. The best. Okay. Wow. Thanks for all the follows, guys, on TikTok. We got Kelly. We got Lolly. Thank you guys for following us. We're all caught up. We're at 99 likes. Get us to 100 before Lindsay gets out here. Come on. At least then I don't feel so bad about doing it. Diego says, you guys helped my wife and I move to Winter Springs, Florida. Appreciate the content. Diego, are you loving it? Who just took their like away? Who are you? Come on. What did I do to you to make you take the like away? Okay, we're at 100 now. Never mind. You're okay. Have you guys ever started your kids in school late? We'll be enrolling our daughter about a month late. Feeling nervous about that. It's not a big deal, Silva. Family, just I mean, if you're here already, why aren't you enrolled? I guess. I mean, school doesn't start till next week. I don't think it's a huge deal. I don't at all. I mean, our kids have started in the middle of the year. It hasn't been a big deal.
We're going to play Russian roulette.
Whoa! Lindsay's got 1, 2, 3, 4 sauces. I don't know what she's got planned
One's
here.
never been
Guess
opened.
what? Guess what? We're at 102 likes.
Okay, so
we made it.
We're going to line 4 shots up. Or do you just want to do 2?
Good. I'm glad you love it, Diego. Oh, and you aren't here for another month, says Silva Family Travels. It's not a big deal. I mean, is your daughter starting school there, wherever you're at now, or is there no school until? Because in Wisconsin, school doesn't start till like September, right?
Yeah.
So, am I doing all 4?
What do you want to do, 2 or?
Just do all 4, but just don't do them full, because then I'm just gonna. Lindsay's got 4 different sauces. Are they all hot?
Yep.
They're all different hot sauces.
Eric, no, I don't want you to get sick.
I won't get sick. I'm good. People on TikTok are gonna miss this, so I feel like this is TikTok content right here. This is TikTok content. Like, Lindsay's got 4 different hot sauces, and I can tell you, I know 2 of those are like super hot, and I'm not gonna know which ones they are. So this should be fun. Noreen says, "I'd be happy if you just did 1." Kyle says you're like a mad scientist mixing all. She's not mixing them, Kyle. She's making me do 4 separate sauce or 4 separate. We got another spammer. Come on, get him. Thank you.
Eric, I don't know if you should do all. Why don't you just pick?
That's not enough in those. It's not enough.
That's enough for taking 4.
No, I'll put more.
Eric, no.
What do you think's gonna happen?
I got to deal with you after this.
I'll be fine. Silva says, no, we're keeping her out here so she doesn't get sad or leave her class or in California. Yeah. I think it's fine. Second graders are... Yeah, second grade, don't worry about it. Start her a month late, you're going to be fine. I don't know which is which here.
I'll give you... I don't know what this
TikTok. Oh, thank you for the follow, local informant Orlando. Here we go. I got different hot sauces. This one, ooh, that one smells hot. That one smells hot.
These are hot. That's why I just gave you a little.
They all smell hot.
Okay, go for it.
They all smell hot.
Hold on, I gotta wash my
Noreen
hands.
says,
Wait.
"Go easy. You don't need to be on the toilet all."
Yeah, she's gonna be.
I'll be fine. So we only got 4 people watching on TikTok. TikTok, you're missing out. I'm about to take 1, 2, 3, 4 different little hot sauces. We're gonna try some out here. Hold my beer moment coming up.
All right, let's do this.
I don't know which is which.
Me either.
I know that this, I saw you pour, this is a thick one.
I know.
And this is one I haven't tried yet.
I know.
So should I do it first or last?
I don't know.
Oh, just a tiny little bit
That's
spilled.
okay. All right.
All right, YouTube. The one I haven't tried yet, do I do first or last? Let me know. There's a little bit on the table. I could try it out. We're at 102 likes, so we're good.
right.
I feel good about doing this challenge.
Just do it already.
Eric, say hold my beer just before you take each shot. Okay, first. All right, they say first.
Okay.
All right, so this is the first. I'm gonna take.
Oh, that smells.
You want to smell it?
No,
I want your reaction. I want your reaction
I can
for
smell
the
it.
crowd.
No, I could smell it.
This one?
Mm-hmm. Or whatever.
Does it smell hot?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're sleeping in the loft tonight.
Try that.
Okay, just drink it.
Oh boy, it's got some kick right
Oh my gosh, don't do that one.
away.
Here, I got water. That's hot too from being out
We
here.
got a couple last, but hot going in, hot coming out. Hold my beer.
Okay, that's enough. Real quick. Like you're bellied up to the bar.
I gotta enjoy this.
Eric is going to be tipsy by the time. Yeah.
These
I know.
are not
Poor Lindsay's
shots of
right.
alcohol. These are shots of hot sauce.
I know, but you stink.
That one is hot.
Okay.
Do you know what's what here?
Nope. Okay. Do this one.
Thank you for the follow on TikTok. Which one am I doing? Which one is this?
I don't know.
Oh,
don't
this is
know.
a honey one. This one ain't bad.
Okay.
This
Okay. Do you want milk?
no. This is the Keys. I can tell you what this one is
I'm gonna go
already.
to a little milk.
No, I don't want milk.
Okay, well.
This is the Keys Bees
Okay.
made with honey.
Hurry up. These stink.
I love how we have our kids' medicine cups.
Yeah, I know. I was a little worried about
You
that.
and my husband will be best friends. You and the hot sauce.
Oh.
He's turning red. I am turning red. This is the freaking hot one. I know that already.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna save that for last.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm gonna do it right now. Hold my beer. Right away on that one.
Okay.
Right away on that one. That one's hot.
Do you want milk?
No, my eyes are watering a little bit. Yep, that one's hot.
Those stink.
You're the one that gave me 4 different shots.
I wanted you to pick like maybe 2.
I'm starting to sweat and I can feel it.
I know. Oh. It's gonna be such a long night.
That's the one that makes me hiccup.
Okay. You're in the loft tonight. Okay.
You got a time in between the hiccups?
Okay.
Chunks are coming up.
Oh, Eric's. Okay.
Down the hatch.
Okay.
Woo!
Those stink.
We're good.
Ooh, okay.
Excuse me.
Stop.
I can't help it.
Okay. We should probably get off. They said no water.
They don't know what they're talking about.
It's Marty. He said no water, go get milk. Okay. Do you want milk?
Seriously fine.
You seriously stink.
I am fine. I'm hot. I'm very sweaty. Hello? Hello from Orlando.
You're sleeping in the loft.
All right, poor Lindsay. Just swish with milk. All right, we're done.
All right, guys.
100 like challenge. Thank you. And I'm disappointed that we're still at 102.
Hey, they got, what you wanted. You still did it anyways.
Eric, you might want to run to the bathroom. You don't sound too good.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Coming out of the top and now bottom and later. Staying in there. I got like an
The Tums
iron
are in the
stomach.
truck. Do you want Tums? Okay. Okay. Just wait till we get off and I'll run.
You
and
guys
get
saw that.
Milk and Tums.
If you go way back on our channel, I did do the one chip challenge.
And you scared the children.
I was crying.
You scared the children.
I drank like a gallon of milk. That one makes me hiccup for some reason. Mm-hmm. Guys, it's this one right here.
The Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay. Hot sauce. This is the one that gets me.
I didn't put a lot of
It's got something in it that makes you hiccup. Something hot. Probably some peppers or something.
He's okay. He just did 4 shots of hot sauce. He'll be all right.
I'm good.
I'll get him. He'll bathe in some milk. I'll get him some Tums, and then I'll have to baby him all night because he's gonna.
Drink a beer.
No. Why do you do this? You
All
do
right.
this to yourself.
We did film a video last night.
Oh my gosh, you are so. You're
Red
sweating.
and sweating. It's hot. Milk is a myth. Amazing content. Thank you, Kyle. Probably has Caroline. Should we see? I know we're trying to get off here, but I just want to see.
That can't be good for.
I can't even read.
The pipes. Okay.
Ghost peppers.
Ooh.
It's got ghost pepper in it. That's what it is. We're good to go, guys. We thank you so much for watching. We're going to be here. Oh, sorry, I started the
No, it's
intro.
okay.
Or the outro. We're going to be here next Thursday night.
Same spot.
We got a video coming out Sunday. We have a video coming out Wednesday.
We're here with you on
There's
Thursday.
going to be. We're here with you on Thursday. There's going to be some shorts coming out in between then, and during the school year,
Lunch with Lindsay.
Lunchtime with Lindsay is coming back, guys. So there's going to be Lindsay going live during the school year as well.
Ooh, I can't wait for that. I'm actually super excited
We
about that.
appreciate you all. We appreciate you all. We appreciate all of you watching. Until then,
we
we'll
will see you
next time.
Next time.